Hello and welcome. I am only Juno and this is my crafty corner. Hope you enjoy the video today. So real quick, this is Flosstube number 33. It is also going to be a stitch with me, just to try to play catch up because I just feel like I'm struggling. I believe this is Stitch With Me 33. I'm not sure. I missed one somewhere, but we're just gonna call it Stitch With Me 33 and go from there. If you are a new viewer, thank you for coming in. I hope you enjoy my videos. I try to post consistently. I normally post on Wednesdays and one day on the weekend. I always plan to do more during the week, but I don't always, and not 90% of the time, don't make it. The last 2 weeks have been late. It's like all my counts this week are really low because I didn't do my Flosstube till Friday, right? Yeah, I think my Flosstube was on Friday. Yeah. Thoughts are very scattered today. Been a crazy 2 days at work. We'll go into that when I actually get to the Stitch With Me part. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. I'm so glad that you enjoy my videos to come back. I have hit 300 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing in my eyes. I didn't expect to have more than 100 people. Really, I didn't. Especially within, what, 6 months I've been doing the videos. So really makes me happy that I've got people that come and watch my videos and my viewer count is staying pretty consistent. It just makes my day. I was literally jumping up for joy going, I hit 300 subscribers! Ah! Okay. There will be a giveaway. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait till my next video to pinpoint exactly what I'm going to try to do for the giveaway. It may be a gift card like I did when I hit 200, I think it was. Or I was supposed to do one at 200. Might have been 100. I don't remember. When I did my last giveaway, I did a gift card to the like 123 Stitch or like a store, craft store of your preference. I may be doing that again. I may also be making a bag, like a project bag to go with it, kind of do like a combo gift. If somebody is interested or not, I don't know. I'm still running things through my head to figure out exactly what I want to do. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and continue with the Flosstube portion of this, and then once I'm done with that, I'll drop down the me webcam and focus on the stitching. So first off, the first project I worked on that I'm going to show is going to be my cat. It's literally called multi-cat. It's I don't know the term, geometric cat or something like that. I don't know. It's just really cool. I work on this one during work if I have time. Over the last 3 days, I've only been able to get about 200 stitches in because it's been pretty hectic. So this is where I'm at. Oops, sorry. As you can see, I filled in more down here, outlined some that makes it easy to stitch when I'm on a call. So that was that one. Like I said, I got 200 stitches on that, and I did stitch on that for 3 days because I stitched on it Monday, Tuesday, and today. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show is my dream catcher one. That is going to be this one. This is what it's going to look like. All right, and with this one I got 270 stitches in. I have decided to change the way I'm stitching it. I was stitching it in the diagonal. I am still stitching in the diagonal, but I'm stitching squares. So I'm changing it to the diagonal square by square. So far, I'm liking this a lot. I'm just getting into the squares, so we'll see. I've gotten all the way up there, down there, since the last time I showed it. I think the last time I showed it, I was still down here. So I've gotten all the diagonal part fixed up here. So that there. I stitched on that. I only stitched on that 2 days this week. No, 1 day this week. Yeah, I only stitched on that 1 day this week. My next one is going to be Pandemic. That is what it's going to look like once it's finally complete. I only stitched on this 1 day, and I got 250 stitches in. I'm basically been working right here, just building this little section up. Sorry, I keep bumping things. So, Pandemic's coming along. I'm really loving the look. I'm working on getting this page finish. So, I'm actually hoping to have the page finished on this before the end of the month. I didn't get as much stitching on it this week as I had wanted to, but it was still a really short stitchy week, so I just got it put on the frame on Saturday. Or no, Friday. When I did my Flosstube, I switched out patterns because I can only have enough. My longest scroll frame, I have to switch between 3 projects. So, alright. And the one I did the most stitching on, and the most days that I worked on it, is this one. Where is it? There it is. My Blossom. Like Story Keep Blossom from Heaven and Earth Designs, I believe. And here is where I've gotten. I have made a lot of progress on this particular piece. I have done about 1,380 stitches. And I've like completely switched, like if you watched my last stitch with me, you'll notice I completely switched to a full diagonal squares on it. And since I've done that, I've made so much progress on this. I worked 3 days on it, and almost each day I put 400 more stitches in it at a time because I'm doing all 4 squares and then taking a break. So, and then I put 100 stitches in the project I'm working on now. So I basically just did 1 square. So that is all of my Flosstube stuff. Which made it like a little 9 minutes in. But, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and drop down. We're going to, where is it at? I need to bring this up. This is what I'm working on now. we're going to drop this down, and this is my full picture. And now we are going to scroll in where we can see my stitches better. Lighten it. Sorry. Let it fix itself. There we go. Sorry about that. Getting everything situated. All right. I do believe I'm ready to go here. Let's see. So, glasses. I'm trying to work without my glasses. I would regret that in just a minute. All right. So, let's go with this into, I'm on the wrong color. I have had a very busy 2 days. Monday was not a bad day at all, but everybody was, most of the clients weren't really busy due to the holiday. Sorry, I'm counting. Trying to get in the right spot. With Monday being Martin Luther King Day, we were not really busy. Now, Tuesday, it was crazy. It was crazy. It's like we help with password resets and all kinds of stuff like that, and it seems like everybody's password reset over the holiday. So 90% of my calls on Tuesday was password reset. Luckily, not hard tickets, fairly easy tickets. Ended up taking over 90 interactions in the day, and I guarantee you 70 of those were password resets. Probably only 50, but still. That was fun. Today was busy as well, not as bad as yesterday, but still was one of those are we done yet days. Then I got off work and we started rearranging the house, moving rooms around and all that stuff. What to do? We probably will still be pretty crazy busy for the rest of the week. I don't figure we'll get much of a break until, maybe Friday. It might slow down by Friday. We'll see. Oh, I totally did not come prepared. Not that one. I need the other one. All my threads are still in the craft bag. Alright. Like I was saying, don't know what I was saying. I have totally lost my train of thought. I know I was talking about work. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not sure where my thoughts were going exactly. I'll just find another topic to talk about. Because I have no idea where I was going with my thoughts just a minute ago. So I'm going to go ahead and...
Mama, do you have both cats? One cat? Or Simon?
I don't know. I'm streaming.
Oh, well, I need to know where Simon is because if he's locked in Dad's room.
He shouldn't be in Dad's room.
Okay, well, I don't know where he is.
Sorry about that.
I really hope he isn't in Dad's room.
Alright. Was trying to pinpoint where the cat had located itself. Alright, so I don't know. I'm just gonna find a new topic to talk about. I don't think I had much more to talk about work-wise anyway. I don't really discuss a lot about my job on here. Just sometimes I discuss crazy work days and whatnot. Now I did hit 300 subscribers, which I am super excited about. I was so happy to see that number. I'm actually at over 300 now, which is amazing. Oops, wrong spot. I am planning to do a giveaway. I will do it on my next video. I know I said I was going to do it on this video if I hit 300, but I want to get, I'm going to do 2 of them. I'm going to do 2 giveaways. I'm going to do a gift card, and I'm also going to give away a craft bag, a project bag that I'm going to create. If anybody's interested. If nobody is interested in it and nobody wants it, I'll keep it for myself. I don't mind. I counted it up to be able to put each of my projects in a craft bag. I would need 7 more made. I would need to make 7 more bags to have all my projects in their own bag. And that's before I do any of the new starts that I'm planning in February. I know I said I wasn't going to be able to start both of the ones I wanted to before my birthday, because I didn't have the fabric or the thread. I was able to get the fabric ordered, just waiting for it. I ordered it off 123 Stitch. I ordered 32 count Lagana. I plan on stitching it 1/1. 10 stitch actually. I want to try 10 stitch on 32 count. My couple of test stitches, like I did a couple of test squares on the small piece of leftover fabric that I had. And I liked it. I mean, I felt like it was a good thing. I have decided that if the 32 count does not work, then I definitely like the 28 count 10. So that'll be my backup if I need it. But hopefully the 32 count turns out exactly what I'm looking for, because the fabric, you know, the design is a heaven and earth design, so it's a fairly decent sized one. So I would like to do it on 32 count, because when I eventually get it hung up, eventually get it made where I want to hang it, needs to be a smaller location, a smaller size. And then I also ordered the color for my sampler that I'm going to be starting on 40 count linen. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be starting 40 count linen, and it's going to be 1/1. So that's going to be fun. I need to put that up there. Pull that further away from these. Okay. Sorry for moving that on you guys. I did not mean to. So that's going to be an interesting experience. Today has been a bit rough for us mentally. Exactly a year ago today, my grandmother passed away. She had been fighting COVID for a couple of weeks, and she finally passed away today. So it's been a little bit of a weird emotional day. So, but I just really felt like, you know, not letting it control me today. So I was like, I almost did not do my video today. But after I thought about it, this is right there. Yeah. I realized that I really did want to do the video today. I didn't want to put it off. Let's go from there. So, like I said, I've been a bit scatterbrained today. As you can tell, my subjects are all over the place already. But so 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so, sorry, I don't even really know why I got off on that subject. Last we were talking about was fabric. Alright, so, let's go back to patterns. Get back onto a whole nother subject. So in February, I have two projects planned. At least the goal is to start my Haid. I think it's called Mini Wild Horse or something like that. I'll have to look up the name. I don't remember. Mini Blue. Something like that. It's blue in the title of it. I remember that much. Alright, so I am coming to an end of this thread. I don't know if I've walked y'all through how I've started ending my threads. I found that I saw another streamer, YouTuber do this. I cannot remember who it was. But I was like, yes. So the way I'm doing it, which is a little different than what they did, is I'm doing my loop finish for my project for this. And then this thread is done, so I'm pulling this back in. I'm going to come back up in one of these bottom holes, and then I'm going to do a partial pin underneath it and pull it taut. And there you go. And it won't pull out. And then I snip it. And there you go. I love it. And it just works really well. I really, you know, feel like it's sealing it. I really think it, you know, like, I've been able to do this so far on this 22 count heart hanger, and I've also done it fairly easy with my Lugana. I haven't been able to do it with my 10 stitch though. If it's a 10 stitch, it still gets the, which, yep. Ooh, there's not much thread to that. I don't know if I have enough to finish this little square. Looks like I'll be doing another finish method for you here. Come on. It is not wanting to let me thread this needle. It's like, no, people are watching. You're going to take forever. There we go. Oh, I tricked it. All right. I don't even know what I was just talking about. I really don't know what I was just talking about. Ah! Almost pulled my needle all the way out. Yeah, I am like super scatterbrained today. I apologize. Like, I can't seem to keep wrong stitch. Can't seem to keep my thought together. Come on. I almost have enough. Let's see if I have enough to finish this. I just need one more X. Right there. Maybe. It's gonna be a close call. Woohoo! Like I said, that was a close call. Now I just need to do one more. And go in. And under. Wrong spot. There we go. And up. Almost did not make it back up. I always hate that. Like, I come up from the bottom and it just doesn't want to, it just catches up underneath and doesn't come up. Alright. So I had just enough thread to finish that off. Alrighty. So my next color. See if I can not cover the screen. There we go. Alrighty. Ooh, drinking the wrong hole. Okay, so let us go ahead and continue here. Let's see. I talked about my thread. I talked about looks like that I am going to at least be able to get my fabric. I will see closer to the beginning of February whether I will get to be able to purchase all the threads, but you know, that is a lot of threads to get for, you know, my pattern. I think it's 90 threads and multiple of each certain colors, so it's like and like I said, I'm not any good at not buying the whole amount. Like, I have all the threads for all my projects. I'm not missing any. My Kitten in the Rose, I have all that one's extra threads sitting in a bag in a container to the side over here. But that one was only 19 colors. So there was like multiples of each item. Like, I think one of them had like 13 skeins. And of course, I didn't know anything about cones at that point in time, so I didn't get them. Hi, baby.
Oh, do you not have face cam on?
No. You want me to turn it on?
Real quick.
Alright, my daughter wants me to turn the face cam on. She wants to show Simon.
He does not like being here.
He's like, why? 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 He's like, let me go.
You go over here.
Yep, and he's gonna run away. He's like, bye-bye.
Okay.
Alrighty. He was like, nope, I don't want to be seen. Camera shy. Nah, he just doesn't want no attention right now. He's doing his own thing. When we rearrange the house, it seems to drive them batty. Even though my other one is sleeping on the bed over here, like, I don't care. I got a comfy spot. I always end up trying to thread the wrong end of the needle. And I always think I have it in the right spot, but I never do. Well, I am not in the right spot. I am going the wrong way. I was trying to do a 10 stitch instead of my full cross. It's the only thing about switching between full cross and tent. Every now and then I switch up which way I need to go. That's why I try to work on each separate projects instead of just one type. But I did quite a bit on both my 10 stitch projects this week. So, might be why I'm trying to start on going the 10 stitch way. Because I do my regular stitches, you know, bottom right to top left, but I do my 10 stitches from the bottom left to the top right. Because it, in my eye, it has to end the way my normal finished stitches end. Otherwise it just doesn't look right. And plus I don't feel like I've stitched it right if I don't finish the X off if I start the X this way. I am almost done with this diagonal, which is what I wanted to get done for this month. I think what I'm going to start doing is just set like month-to-month goals on where I would like to have one of my projects end up at. So like this one, I want to make sure I finish this diagonal before the end of the year. If I get more done on it then, or end of the year, end of the month. If I get more done than that, then that's great. But I'm not pushing it. I'm doing these and this is 10 by 10 diagonals. So if I do the whole roll, that would be, I think I'm doing page by page, so I'm not going any further than a page down at a time. Not 100% sure what the count is for that, like how many stitches that is in the month. But what I'm planning on doing is when the month is up, I'm going to calculate up how many stitches I put in each project, just to give myself an idea of how, I don't know, which one I worked on more, I guess. I don't know, just something I was looking at. I'm enjoying counting the stitches week by week, so I want to try counting them month by month as well per project. Like when I first started counting stitches, I would put my stitch count down every day, and then at the end of the month I would divide how many days I stitched with how many stitches I got in, and I was pulling around 400-500 stitches average daily, but that was also when I was off work due to surgery, so I had a lot of free time. Now I have not tried to calculate up my stitches in the last couple of months to see where I'm at, so like I said, that will be something that I will start doing this month, since this is the start of the new year. And I've got a decent size calendar that I write what I stitch in daily. It's way bigger than my last one I had. I was always running out of room. This one has like notes that I can put on the side. I currently have, I put how many stitches or what the percentage everything was at the beginning of the year on the 1st of January, so that I can keep up with what I get my percentages to by the end of the year compared to what they were. Because I do not foresee very many of my large full coverage projects getting done. I do want them to get a lot of progress, but like I said, there would be no way to do most of them, like my bigger ones, my oldest one, in a year at all. So I want to keep up with how many stitches I got into it this year. I think I've only worked on it once this year, so it's need to pull it back out. But right now I'm working on Pandemic. I want to get the page finished on him. And then once I get the page finished on Pandemic, I will look and see what I need to get a page finish on kitten. And proceed from there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty. Let's see. What is my next thing? Not really sure. I really didn't plan ahead too much for this stream, unfortunately. It's kind of a last minute. Oh, I only have about 10 minutes worth of stuff to show. And feeling like my video quality has been down because I haven't been consistent with it. So, it's like, okay, we need to continue. We need to add a little more content to this little old Flosstube, because it definitely did not have a lot of information on it this time, due to my late videos last week. So I was really happy that I got my video filmed. We're rearranging the house, moving furniture here and there. I'm trying to get a good spot set up so I can pull the sewing machine out and table and everything like that. The last time I made my craft bags, I was using one of our little low, coffee table, sushi. It's called a sushi table. Like, it folds out. It has and becomes like almost as big as a dining room table. It's huge, but it's short. So it was really a pain trying to cut my fabric sitting on my knees. So we're trying to get the house situated so that I can cut fabric at a decent level. So yeah, we will definitely see how that goes. So I plan on having the craft bag, project bag created so I can add it to my giveaway. It'll be my second giveaway ever. And like I've said before, oops, I'm gonna go this way. I don't have stash. I don't really have any extra stash. I have some extra threads and stuff like that, but I don't have any patterns or extra stuff like that that I can give away. Almost all the patterns I have are digital. I don't have any paper patterns. I just don't buy them myself. Not 100% sure I would actually work on a paper pattern. I would have to try to scan it into paper pattern keeper to use it, because yeah, I do not see using paper patterns. I need the guideline that the pattern keeper will give me. Be like, oh, look, the symbol is right there. Mark it off. Alright, we are almost done with this square, which means I am almost done recording. Is that the last I have of that color? Yes. Alright. So, actually, we're going to come back up. Try to anyway. Alright, that did not work. So, we're just going to leave that there since I've just knotted that. And we're going to just go ahead and pen stitch this. But I'm going to do it a little differently since I was not able to finish the stitch. We're going to pen stitch it another time at a different location. There we go. Now I know that's secure and it won't go nowhere. Alrighty. I didn't even realize I was finishing that color off and it didn't have any more to park in. Alrighty. Look at something here. Alright, let's see. Come on. Pattern keeper's being a little funky on me tonight. There we go. Now I got it. Oh. Gotta thread the needle before I can start stitching. I was literally trying to stitch. And I was just holding the thread in my fingers. Don't think that's gonna work very well. Alrighty. Oop. Is it there? Scared me. I wasn't sure where I was at there for a second. Alrighty. Okay, sorry, I kind of got quiet there. Like really kind of lost on what to say. Alright, almost done with that, and then I've got one more color, and then I am done with this square. I'm really loving the look of this pattern. It is awesome. Alright, so I've got one color left. Come on, thank you. And it is a new start, or new start. It is a new color. Not even sure if I've pulled this color out before. 3363. Yes, I have, because I have one cut. So I've had it somewhere. Might not remember it, but it's been there. Alrighty. Come on. Alright, I'm going to finish these last few stitches here, and then we will turn the face cam back on, and I will say goodbye to everybody. I like doing my starts this way if I have enough room that I know that it'll catch. Oops. I pulled too hard. Okay. Pull. There we go. There we go. Now it is caught. Alright, so I hope everybody has enjoyed my video. Like I said, I will do another Stitch With Me over the weekend sometime. Probably maybe on Sunday, because Saturday is going to be another massive clean day because we're rearranging the living room. We just have a bunch of stuff that needs to be sorted out, and the living room needs to be put into order. Things need to be put in storage. I still have my Christmas tree up. So yeah. Alright, so that is the end of me. I have one more diagonal square here, and that will be the end of that page. And then I will almost have a full page complete, because I only have this corner. Once this full corner is done, then the page is complete. And by the time this corner is done, the second page will be halfway complete. Alright, let's pull this back up. Alrighty, so that is the end of me today. I hope y'all enjoyed the Stitch With Me today. Let's see. Like I said, I will be doing another Stitch With Me this weekend. I hope you enjoyed the Flosstube part of this. If you watched any of this, if you even got this far. If you did, thank you. Alright, so, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I will do another video later this week. And then next week, we will be doing, I will have everything for the giveaway on my next Flosstube. But I don't want to do the giveaway until I have product to show you to see if you're even interested in it. Because it is new to me. Like, I have just recently started making project bags. So they're not going to be the greatest quality. But project bag's a project bag. I mean, you can always use a project bag. And as long as they zip up and they don't look all ragged, I don't know. I'm not very confident in myself. Everybody I've shown it to says they look great. So hopefully everybody else will think the same thing. If you're not happy with it, let me know. I will proceed to something else. I don't know. It's like 9 o'clock at night. I need to get ready to go to bed because 6 a.m. comes early. So, good night. Goodbye. Everybody have a great week. Oops, sorry. I'm bumping it.